You done heard 1,000 times before that there's no history of the Israelites ever being in Egypt, right? What if I told you that I found the city of the Hebrews in Egypt, hidden in plain sight? And I'm going to bring it out at the Passover. This Passover 2016. I'm going to rock today's word.
Since 1969, up under the command of General Yohanna, we are here to teach the truth to our people. When I say our people, we're talking about so-called blacks, so-called Hispanics, so-called Native Indians, brothers and sisters out here who are not aware of who they are. We're out here to teach the truth about the Bible, who they are in the Bible, how it applies to them, and why it matters today in 2016. All right? And so today, we're going to start off with taught in the Christian church, taught in America every single day, that who you are and what your family is doesn't matter to you. In the Christian church, they teach you that color doesn't matter. And if color doesn't matter, we wouldn't know it anywhere on the earth who this is, except if you lived in Rome. Because this is a man named Caesar Borgia. You understand? They had a series on Showtime called The Borgias, or maybe HBO. He's a very famous man. You understand? But we know him today as the so-called image of Jesus Christ, which is a complete lie according to the Bible, according to history, according to geography. This is not what Christ looked like. Color does matter, and if it didn't matter, then he would be what he really is. He would look like me. Christ is dark like me. Christ is a black man, tribe of Judah. All right, and we're going to prove that in the Bible today, all right, that color does matter. All right, so brother, give me Daniel 7:9. Book of Daniel, chapter 7, verse 9. I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit. Stop right there. All right, now the Bible is saying, Daniel is talking about he beheld until the thrones were cast down, until the Ancient of Days did sit. Now what in the world is more ancient than days? There's only one entity on the universe that's more ancient than days. That is the Most High God. You understand? And Daniel said, I beheld until the thrones were cast down and the Ancient of Days did sit. So he was seeing what the Lord was saying. Read on. Whose garment was white as snow. Alright, this brother is seeing the Most High God. And his garment was white as snow. Read on. And the hair of his head like pure wool. Alright, now, we got brothers all in this camp. You can look all around. Ain't nobody's hair in this camp look like this right here. You understand? The Bible says that God's hair look like wool. Alright? This is not wool. This brother right here, he got wool. You understand? That's wool. You understand? Wool is like a sheep. Same thing as about Christ. Alright? Christ is supposed to have hair like wool. But this is not Christ. Alright? Read on. His throne like the fiery flame, and his wheels as burning fire. Right. Go ahead. Verse 10. A fiery stream issued, assured, and came forth from before him. That's right. Now, this is the prophet Daniel speaking about what he saw in his vision, seeing the Most High God. And when he saw God, the vision of God, don't get simple. God is not a man. But when he saw the image of God, he saw hair like wool. He saw a man that was like him. You understand? In America, they teach you to worship and to serve a God that hates you. To serve an image of a man that kills you and murders your sons in the street. You understand? That is not what the Bible that they even read out says. You understand? The God of the earth, the God of every man walking the face of the earth today has hair like wool. Go to any Catholic church. They'll tell you to read out the same Bible and it says the same thing. Alright? Let's go on from here, man, because color definitely matters. Alright? Let's go to Revelation. Give me Revelation chapter 1 and verse 13. This is one of my favorite scriptures. I saw it for the first time on Good Time. One of of my favorite scriptures. Michael brought it out, you understand? And Michael said he could not get down with what he was being taught by his mother, that Christ was a white man. He said, I'm reading the Bible, and it says Christ was black. All right? Let's read it. Bring it out, brother.
Revelation, chapter 1, verse 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man.
Right? So this brother is seeing a vision in Revelation. Something is being revealed to him, right? In Revelation. And he said, in this vision he saw a man like unto the Son of Man. Read on. Like a regular man. Read on.
Clothed with a garment down to the foot.
This man was glorious in his apparel. You understand? He looked like any other regular man except for his character, his spirit, the way he carried himself. Read on.
And girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
Right? And a golden girdle back in those days, it was like what we're wearing here. It's a war belt. It's where you would keep your sword or keep your change purse or what have you. His girdle was made of gold, all right? This brother here that John the Revelator is seeing in this vision is just like any other man, except for he's dressed like a king, okay? Read on.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Okay, so this man that he's seeing, not God, not the Ancient of Days, but in this vision, this man is seeing another man, all right? And his hair and his head is like wool, okay? They were white because he was aged, but they were still like wool, okay? Color matters, man, you understand? The way you look, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man, it matters, you understand? The texture of your hair, the way your skin is, it's in the Bible. Color matters, man, and the Lord told us who his chosen people were, what they looked like, how we'd be able to find them in the last days, because they were the so-called 12 lost tribes of the nation of Israel. All right? Read on, brothers. Any more now?
As white as snow, and his eyes were as flame of fire.
Right? Read on.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
Wait a minute. Read that again, brother.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
Listen, man. You can't find me a Caucasian nowhere that has feet like fine brass. I don't care how long he sit on South Beach. His feet will never look like fine brass. Read on, brother.
As if they burn in a furnace.
And they surely ain't gonna look like they burned in a furnace. Again, I don't care how long he's sitting in the Miami sun, his feet will never look like brass. They will never look like brass that was burned in a furnace. Why? Because Christ was not a white man. Christ was a black man. Dark as me. You understand? Read on, brother.
And his voice as the sound of many waters.
Man, just like the ocean, man. Just like the ocean is loud, man. Just like we ain't got no mic out here right now. You can hear us clear down there on College. You understand? Christ's voice was like the rushing of many waters, right? Read on, brother. Give me, no, stop right there. Give me Daniel 10. It's all over the Bible. Anybody, any Christian pastor, any Catholic priest tells you that color don't matter is a straight up liar. You understand? So we gonna bring you the truth out here. Thanks to the Most High in Christ. All right. So give me Daniel chapter 10, and we gonna start at verse 5. All right? Because we've been lied to long enough. We gonna get the truth today. Start at verse 5, brother. Nice and slow.
Daniel chapter 10, verse 5. Then I lifted up my eyes and looked and beheld a certain man clothed in linen, whose loins were girded with fine gold of Isupk.
Again, this brother is talking about Yahushua, Christ as you know him. You understand? And he is dressed in royal apparel, just like you see the men of the I.S.U.P.K, man. We're trying to be like Christ. You understand? Read on.
His body also was like the barrel, and his face as the appearance of lightning.
This brother was fierce, man. You understand? It ain't like his face was lightning. It's like when you seen him, it was fierce. You know how you feel when you see lightning strike? That's what it was like to see his brother. Understand? He was a fierce looking brother, looking like he was royal in his apparel. Read on.
And his eyes as lamps of fire.
All right, and his eyes were shining. Read on.
And his arms and his feet like and colored to polish brass.
Read it again, brother.
And his arms and feet
don't matter. Why is color in the Bible, man? Why does my pastor keep telling me that color don't matter when it's right here in the Bible? Read that last part one more time, Ike.
And his arms and his feet.
Stop. His arms and his feet.
Like in color.
Like in color. Read.
To polished brass.
To polished brass. Tell me, brother, what color is brass?
Brown.
It's a derivative of brown, man. You understand? You can't get brown. I don't care again how long you sit on that beach, man. The closest you're gonna get is a beige. You understand? It ain't gonna be no brown. It ain't gonna be like brass. It ain't gonna be, you understand, like it's burned in a furnace. You understand? Color matters. It's in the Bible. It was written thousands of years ago. Why? Because they knew that this entity that's over us, the white man that rules over us now, was going to have us forget who we was going to lie and say that he was the chosen people.
That's right.
But according to the Bible, this ain't Christ. According to the Bible, you black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man, Haitian man, you are the chosen people of the Lord. You understand? Is that it on that? Okay, let's go on from here, man. Let's go and let's get give me Jeremiah 14 and 2, Alright? There's no way, man, in 2016, with everything that's going on in the news, everything that's going on everywhere you look, that anyone can believe that color don't matter today, man. Donald Trump is winning a freaking election based on race, based on color. He's trying to get rid of all the Mexicans. He's trying to get rid of anybody and everybody that don't look like him. He's using code words, talking about they taking over. We need this. Who is he talking about? Who is this we you talking about? He's talking about people the same color as him. That's what he's talking about. And anybody who act like they don't know that is lost out here. You understand? And guess what? We out here in the UPK to wake you up. You understand? Give me that Jeremiah 14.
Judah morning.
Judah morning. Okay? Now, what you don't know is who Judah is. According to the Bible, Judah is one of the 12 lost tribes of the nation of Israel. Today, known as the so-called Negroes in America. Alright? Judah is mourning. And there ain't nobody on the earth more pitiful, in more mourning state than the black man. Okay? Like I said, we getting our kids murdered in the street every week. You understand? We constantly in mourning. 7,000 black men being murdered every year. 500,000 abortions by black women alone taking place in America every year. Brothers and sisters, black people are in mourning, alright? Judah, mourning. Read on.
And the gates thereof languish.
Alright, and the gates thereof languish. The gates of Judah is talking about their protection. Your gate is out in front of your house to protect you, to keep things that you want in and things that you want out. Well, guess what? Black people's protection, black people's gate is languishing. It's weak. It is falling apart. It does not. It no longer keeps the things that's supposed to be out, and the things that's supposed to be in. Our brothers and sisters leaving and going everywhere into every philosophy, every religion, believing anything and everything under the sun, destroying themselves, destroying their families, and making the Lord mad at the same time. You understand? Our gates are weak. Read on.
They are black unto the ground.
Judah is black. Okay? They are black unto the ground. Just like the ground is black, Judah is black. Read on.
And the cry of Jerusalem is gone up.
Okay, and like the brother said, Judah is black into the ground. I have to bring out that there's color again. You understand? Judah is black. Christ comes from the tribe of Judah. David comes from the tribe of Judah. You understand? Solomon comes from the tribe of Judah. You go to Solomon next. You understand? What's where we going next? Give me Solomon 1 and 5. Solomon from the tribe of Judah tells you he's black. Color matters, brothers and sisters. And it's all throughout the Bible. Don't listen to that Christian pastor. Don't listen to your imam. Get in here and find out the truth. Go to I.S.U.P.K.com and you're going to find the truth. You understand? Give me chapter 1, verse 5.
Of Solomon, chapter 1, daughters of Jerusalem.
Right? You sisters, I am black but beautiful. Read on.
As the tents of Kedar.
You understand? Them tents of Kedar must have been dark and glorious. You understand? Just like this brother said his skin was, man. And it is very important, which is why we bring it out. They lied to us. If it wasn't important, it wouldn't be in here. Right? If it wasn't important, I'd hide it from you just like your pastor did from you. But it's right there, and it's all over the scripture. Let's get some more on it. Right? Let's go to Job chapter 30, verse 30. All right? Color is all over the scripture. Right? Everybody who's familiar with Job know he was going through something. Alright? Job was tested by the Most High. Alright? The same way black, Hispanic, and Native Indians are being tested today. Alright? Job was tested and he went through all type of sickness, all type of hardships came his way, and he definitely came out on top. You understand? Thanks to the power of the Most High. Alright? Read on, huh?
My skin, Salakia. Job chapter 30, verse 30. My skin is black upon me.
Wait a minute, Wait a minute, Why have I never heard this in the Christian church? Read it again.
My skin is black upon me.
Which one of your pastors ever said his skin was black upon him reading out the Bible, It don't never say that. No pastor ever say that, man. You know why? Because they lying in them Christian churches. They lying in them Muslim mosques, alright? Right here in the Holy Bible, it's telling you, my skin is black upon me, alright? Read on,
And my bones are burnt with heat.
My Lord, my skin is black upon me, man, and my bones are burnt with heat, man. That don't sound like a brother in South Florida. You understand? And I ain't talking about the heat, man. We going through it down here. You understand? My skin is black upon me, and my bones are burnt with heat. Job was being tormented and tested by the Most High. You understand? And he went through it and still held his integrity and still stood for the Lord. The same way the men in the I.S.U.P.K do. We at the bottom out here, you understand? Right. We ain't got nothing to, you understand, deal with. But still, we gonna tell our brothers and sisters what the Lord said, man, regardless. You understand? And for sure the Lord said that color matters, man. And it's all in the scripture. Every person, every prophet in the Bible, Christ was black. The prophets in the Bible, they were all black, you understand? And you getting it here for the first time in Southeast Miami. I.S.U.P.K. Alright, we'll get one more scripture on it. Give me Acts chapter 13, verse 1. Alright? Because we hear it so much out here. Alright? It's so bad. White people say it all the time now, man. You understand? White people use the word nigga all the time now, man. You understand? We was offended by it for years. Offended by the word, man. When I came into the truth, I found out what it really meant. I found out it was in the Bible. You understand? When I found out what it really meant, I was no longer ashamed. When I found out that Christ was black, I was no longer ashamed. You understand? Read that,
Now, there were in Antioch, now, there were the church that was in Antioch, certain prophets and the teachers, as Barnabas, and Simon, that were called niggers.
Don't sweat. Hey, you can say it, nigga, because they say it like that. That's how the white man took it when he got us off the slave ships in the South. He took Niger, which is the Latin word for black. Niger, if you look it up, N-I-G-E-R, is Latin for black, alright? The white man, when he got us off them slave ships, he saw black, but he didn't say Niger. He said Niger, okay? And it was more, and it turned into nigger. But Niger just means black, you understand? And this man back in the Bible days was known as black. You understand? You go in the hood today, I got brothers that I know called black. We used to call him black, because he black. You understand? Color matters, you understand? Please don't let these pastors lie to you anymore, brothers and sisters. You understand?
Why you trying to stop the dude? If this is not the truth, would I die for a lie? Hell nah, I never do. I'ma die for the truth. This is what I'm telling you. Hoping that your mind bulletproof on what they telling you. Hoping you ain't buying all the lies they been selling you. Never knew all the fucking faggot shit they reverend do. Bet they run when the news come like the reverend do. We on the grind trying to help these Jews find they mind. They stole our Jews, but we still gon' shine. Our brothers gon' locked up. All they doing is time. I can't wait until the devil gotta pay for his crimes. Hey. I be sipping on my sorrow. You fucked over me today, well I can't fuck with you tomorrow. Pay no mind and I can borrow. I'm gon' spread that U.P.K until them devils feel my sorrow.